Okay, question 2A. So they want us to find angle 1. What I can say is I can say that there is a set pattern here. So this must also be 62 because they are alternate interior angles. And then now I can say that this is just an angle on a straight line. So angle 1 plus 62 must equal to 180. So I can say angle 1 equals to 180 minus 62. Angle 1 equals 118. So that would be my answer. Angle 1 equals to 118 degrees. B. So first step, I can say that these are alternate interior angles. So I can already say that angle 1 equals to 53. And then angle 3, they are vertically opposite to each other, so they must be equal. So I can say angle 3 equals to 53 as well. Finally, I can say that angle 2 equals to, because this is an angle on a straight line, so angle 2 plus angle 1, which is 53, must give me 180. So angle 2 equals to 180 minus 53. And we get 127. So that's the answer, 127 degree. Okay, moving on to C. Okay, so we know that these two are parallel lines. So what we need to do is we need to add an extra parallel line. So I'm going to add it here. Now I will be able to use, because we are trying to find angle 1. So I'm just going to call this A and B. And angle 1 equals to A plus B. So now I can say that I can say these two are exactly the same because they are alternate interior angles. And I can also say that A plus 120 equals to 180. Because angle on a straight line, they add to 180. So I can say A equals to 60. And then I see a C pattern here. So I can say B plus 140, their co-interior angle must be 180. So B equals 180 minus 140. And B equals to 40. Now my angle 1 is just A plus B. So A is 60 and B is 40. So I should get 100. And that's my answer. Angle 1 equals to 100. Moving on to question D. Okay, I can say that these are alternate interior angles. So if this is 60, if that's 60, this must also be 60. And now the sum of all the angles in the triangle, they must add to 180. So angle 1 plus 65 plus 60 must be 180. So angle 1 plus 125 equals to 180. We can just move the 125 to the right-hand side, so the sign changes. The positive 125 becomes negative on the right-hand side. So 180 minus 125 will give us the answer. Angle 1 equals to 55. E. So we see a C pattern here, which means these two are the co-interior angles and they must add to 180. So I can say 2x plus 5 plus 133 equals to 180. So 2x plus 138 equals to 180. 2x equals to 180 minus 138. 2x equals 42. And we can now divide both sides by 2 to get x equals to 21. So that's the answer, x equals to 21. And F. Okay, so these two are vertically opposite to each other, so they must be exactly the same. So I can say angle 1 equals to 6x minus 5. Now, I see a C pattern with these two angles. So I can say that 6x plus 5, which is angle 1, plus 2x plus 5 must equal to 180. 6x plus 2x is ax, 5 plus 5 is 10, equals to 180. Ax equals to 180 minus 10, Ax equals to 170. Oh, sorry, that's a minus 5. So this is just Ax equals to 180. And then we can divide both sides by 8. That's a minus 5. We get x equals 22.5. Now the question is asking us what is angle 1. So remember angle 1 is 6x plus 5. So angle 1 equals to 6x minus 5. And then x is 22.5. So we replace the x with 22.5. So 6 times 22.5 minus 5, we get 130. And that will be the answer. Angle 1 equals to 130. Okay, I will finish the remaining question in the next video. So see you soon.